welcome back to the Everyday Icon channel. I'm your host Tiffany, and today I wanted to talk about heart health. As many of you as you know, February 1st is National Wear the first not February 1st, the first Friday in February is National Wear Red Day in support of women and to raise awareness for heart disease, which most people, if I from my research that I've done, it is actually the number one um, killer of women before cancer. And I can definitely say that I've had my own experience with it because back in maybe not 2011, I was officially diagnosed with high blood pressure. And that completely changed my life a little bit. I went home throughout the salt, um, started to exercise as much as I could, but I still wasn't really serious about it. And for me, because my mom had it and my dad has it, so it is hereditary. So the doctor had actually told me he never knew if he would or wouldn't have to put me on high blood pressure because I had a issue with it a couple years prior, after I had surgery or before, and we thought it was just anxiety. But in 2011, and I thought maybe it was because at the time also I was going through, I thought it was an onset of another health issue that I had, which I will definitely talk about in a future video in regards to, because I had really low blood due to I had fibroids, but I didn't know at the time. So I thought that was an issue, and that is definitely something I will discuss in a future video. But today I wanted to talk about having a healthy heart. So a few facts that I did go and find from the Go Red for Women website is cardiovascular disease is the number one killer of women, causing 1 in 3 deaths each year. Number two, since 1994, more women than men have died each year from heart disease, and the gap between men and women's survival continues to widen. Three, the symptoms of heart disease can be different in men versus women and are often misunderstood. And four, cardiovascular diseases kill nearly 500,000 African American women annually. Only 36% of African American women know that heart disease is their greatest health risk. And two, of African American women ages 20 and older, 49% have had heart disease. So with that, one of the things you have to, the biggest thing that I definitely want to stress is to go to your doctor um, and have a discussion about it. If you feel headaches, because I know I've had headaches if my blood pressure was high. There are definitely different signs from that. It could be anything from here, from where I received it. It could be your weight. It could be if you have other diseases such as diabetes, things of that nature, which could also bring it on. One of the things that I have kind of always known is that it is more predominant in the African American community. Um, and what they are actually saying is that it's possible that there may be a gene in the in women in the African American community that makes us more sensitive to developing high blood pressure. So it can definitely be more than just salt, the food we eat. However, those are things that we can actually control. So we can control and change the way that we eat, which is what I'm currently doing now. So a brief sidetrack story. Um, I had to go have a hysterectomy back in August. And after that, and I would take my medication, and like some people, I was taking medication. I would take it here and there, whenever I wanted to. I would skip a day here, there, whatever. So after that, I went to the doctors twice. One, when I went to go see my OBGYN for a follow-up. Two, before I went back to work. And two, I had to go see my hematologist. And with that, those 2 days, and I took my blood pressure medication that day I went to go see my OBGYN, and it was high. When I tell you my blood pressure was high, the assistant had to take it twice to make sure. And I think it was like 150 or 160 over 100. That is high. That is stroke level high. I went the next day to my other doctor's appointment. It came down. At that point, it may have been like 140, but it was still high. That scared me. So I said to myself from that moment, I have to change this. The easiest way for me for how I started was I started by first exercising. And I already had made that decision after I had my surgery to start walking, but then at that moment I knew I had to start making changes. So every day I do 35 minutes to an hour of exercise every single day. When I went to visit my doctor, my primary care physician, a few weeks after I went to go see my hematologist, I went back to work. Um, it was still high. It was still high, but not as high. So we did have to change my medication. And with doing exercising every day, at least 5 days a week, I do. It has actually come down. So the last time I went to the doctors, my current blood pressure was 134 over 82, which is good. um, and you do have little warning signs. You do have headaches. You can sometimes get tired. But because I have low iron and had to deal with that because of something else, I never took that into consideration, that was also possibly part of me having high blood pressure. So now that I am actually getting very serious about it, doing that with my daily exercising and now beginning to change my eating habits, which is a process. I'm not 100% there yet because I just started, but just doing simple changes as I was using light salt. I got rid of that and I use sea salt now. I stopped cooking with salt a long time ago, learning to use different spices. I'm now starting to use, Mrs. Dash and trying to eat things that don't have salt in it. I know a lot of people go and get the really quick microwave dinners for lunch or for dinner, the healthy ones. Those have so much salt in them, you wouldn't believe it. So I don't eat any of those. I actually stopped eating those a long time ago as well. So those are different things that we have to look for in my personal story in regards to that, because I had both my grandmothers on both sides, my paternal and my maternal grandmothers both passed away from aneurysms, which probably had something to do with high blood pressure because it does run on both sides actually of my family. So there are actually certain risk factors that we cannot control, and that would be our age, our gender, heredity, race, and if you've had a previous stroke or heart attack. Things that we can and we must manage: our high blood pressure, not smoking, high blood cholesterol, lack of activity, being overweight and obesity, and diabetes. All of that we can control by going and speaking with our doctors. And if you do not have a doctor, I highly recommend that you find one. Find one that will listen to you, to your concerns, and will help you with your health to get you to a better stage of your health. Ask for recommendations, do your research, ask people who do they like, how do they treat them, do they have a good bedside manner, etc. Definitely, again, going and having and seeing your doctor, exercising, some form of movement, activity, whether it's walking, dancing, running, whether it's taking the steps instead of taking the elevator, whether it's parking your car way back in the back of the parking lot or garage and walking to the elevator instead of parking close. Trying to find something that you enjoy that will get you active. Making slow changes to your diet. And I'm definitely not saying go on, you have the keto diet, you have the Mediterranean diets. I don't like to diet because it doesn't work for me. But just taking out your salt, cooking and not eating overprocessed foods, eating more fruits and vegetables, drinking water, and just putting healthy things into your body. So, really quick, some warning signs that they have for that is uncomfortable pressure, squeezing fullness or pain. That's a sign of a heart attack because they are very different in men and women. I think sometimes when we see men are holding their chest, but for women it's very different. Pain or discomfort in one or both arms, the back, neck, or jaw, or stomach. Sudden numbness or weakness of face, arm, or leg, especially on one side. That's normally for strokes. Sudden confusion, trouble speaking, blurred vision, trouble walking, or blurred vision. If anybody you know or yourself has any of these problems, get medical attention, call the ambulance as soon as possible because time for that is of the essence for helping to save someone's life. To go over a few preventative measures that we can take, exercising for 30 minutes a day. It improves your blood circulation, which I can definitely attest to. It keeps your weight under control, helps you quit smoking, helps manage your high blood pressure. And because I also suffer from anxiety a little bit as well, it definitely helps with anxiety as well. I can definitely attest to that. Eating plenty of fruits and vegetables, fiber-rich whole grains, fish such as salmon, lower your sodium intake, lower what you eat as far as processed foods because of your fat intake, and your sugar and sweetened beverages such as your pop, your fruit juices, things like that. Fast food, learning to do things in moderation, taking care of yourself because your body is a temple and you need to take care of it the best that you can so you can live a fun and joyous life and so that you can just thrive and live the best life possible. And you cannot live your best life if you're not healthy. So with all of that, I hope this has helped someone today. I will, if you like topics such as this, let me know in the comments below. Also remember to like and subscribe and share my channel as well. And I will definitely see you in the next video. Talk to you soon and have a great week.